How to knit the crisscross selvage edge stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color Prairie. The crisscross selvage edge uses the right twist and left twist stitches to create a sort of mock cable along the edge of your work, and it's going to give it a little bit of structure and also kind of a nice little decorative detail with this spiral look along the side. It's very subtle, but it does create a nice little edge on either end, and it will look particularly nice on both stockinette and on texture fabrics like this seed stitch pattern here. So to do this, we're going to do what is called a right twist stitch, and we'll do this by inserting our needle, our working needle, into the second stitch from our tip of our main needle, and we're going to knit this stitch as if one. This is step one. And then we are going to go into the second stitch and knit that as well. Okay, and then we'll slip both stitches off together. Alright, then we'll work in pattern until we reach the last stitch in our row. Now when we get to the end of our row, we're going to stop at the last two stitches and we're going to do a left twist stitch. So the left twist, we're going to come into the second stitch on our main needle through the back loop, okay? And then we'll knit that. Then we're going to pull a little bit of slack out here and we're going to knit into the first stitch. Go ahead and tighten that a little bit and knit into there, okay? And then we'll just stretch that out a little bit. All right. Now for step 3, we're going to purl the first stitch on our wrong side row, and then we'll just continue working in pattern until the end of the row. Now for step 4, we are going to, when we reach the last stitch of our row on our wrong side, we'll purl the last stitch. So for the first and last stitch on our right side, we'll do the right twist and left twist stitches, and then for the first and last stitch on our wrong side, we'll be purling the first and last stitch. So remember that the right twist and left twist stitches are done over 2 stitches, so they'll be over the first 2 and last 2 stitches in the row, and we get this nice cool little twisted edge effect. So that's how we knit the crisscross selvage edge stitch. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.